What's cracking, everybody? Welcome to Boo TV. While you're here, do me a big favor and like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you stay notified whenever we upload a new video. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you for watching. Thanks for the support, and let's get into the topic for today. The Lakers recently lost to the Brooklyn Nets. LeBron James and Anthony Davis did not play. Anthony Davis has only been back from his absence for about 1 or 2 games, and he's already out, nursing, being careful with the injury that he recovered from and returned from, but already taking a back seat, not playing, sitting down on the bench. You just returned. You've been gone for weeks, bro. And you play 1 or 2 games and sit your ass back out and you're not re-injured? Load management, rest, injury management. Well, if you don't get acclimated to playing and being completely, what's the word I want to use, inconsistent in your availability, you are more likely to get injured that way than building some type of sustainability with your body and playing basketball. But more importantly, now, not even more importantly, but LeBron James is out too. He's already missed time this season for load management and being out with an injury. And he's already taken a break. Where is the sense of urgency with this team? Where is the sense of urgency with these players? Kobe Bryant would have never. Michael Jordan would have never. You kidding me? Where is the sense of urgency? The Lakers are currently in the 13th seed with a 23-28 record as we approach the All-Star break. Where is the sense of urgency? Every game matters. They were all up in the air about the Boston Celtics game with the missed call by the referees. That still went into overtime, so they still had a chance to win. That wasn't the end of the game. That might have been the end of their spirit. That call might have been the end of their spirit for what would happen in overtime and seemingly the next game. You seem to have a sense of urgency when you knew you might have had a chance to win the game by icing some free throws after the refs blew a call. But you ain't got no sense of urgency now. This is the Brooklyn Nets with just Kyrie Irving. Ben Simmons didn't play. Kevin Durant didn't play. This could have been a surefire victory for you guys with a depleted Brooklyn Nets team from a star perspective. Ben Simmons to a lesser degree, when I'm throwing that word star around loosely right now. But they were down 2 of their starters. And Kevin Durant being a really big gun, this was a perfect opportunity to seize a victory against Kyrie Irving alone with a bunch of role players with the Brooklyn Nets. And you guys want to sit out, and you need every goddamn game you can get. This is pathetic, man. I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. You got a 23-28 record. Where is this? Do they feel like because the bottom of the West, the middle to the bottom of the West, from the 4th or 5th seed down to the 10th seed are so close together that they feel like they can just rest and take games off and still have a good chance to make the play-in? Hey, newsflash, Lakers. Newsflash, Darvin Ham. Newsflash, LeBron. Newsflash, Anthony Davis. These teams that you guys are going to be battling with ain't no scrubs that are just going to fall off the map the second half of the season. The Utah Jazz have been consistently a 500 team. So unless you guys go on some type of run in the second half of the season and they stay at 500 basketball, will you even be able to surpass them? And given the chemistry of the team and the makeup of the team and what I have seen from the team so far, I don't see you guys making any big run that heavily sways in favor of the wins. When you look at the wins and the losses, the Minnesota Timberwolves are starting to figure things out. They're not going to fall off. The Pelicans will get Ingram back, will get Zion back, will get CJ McCollum back. And you saw they were a 2 or 3 seed before Zion got injured. They're going to come back and they're going to get the ball rolling again. And the Phoenix Suns ain't falling off the map like that. And I'm not even a fan. I don't even like the Suns. But I know they're not falling off the map. And those are just the teams that are currently in the play-in spot. The Lakers still have two teams outside looking in that are ahead of them. In the Oklahoma City Thunder, that has been more or less roughly a 500 team, just slightly less than 500 if we're skewing the numbers. And the Portland Trail Blazers, led by Damian Lillard, who's been more or less a 500 team, but just slightly under 500. These teams ain't going to make it easy for you to jump them. Outside of the Lakers going on some type of magnificent run. And given the history of things, I don't see that. Even if they have all their stars, they're not blowing teams out any of these games. And you still have to worry about the load management that's going to continue and the Anthony Davis injury situation. And maybe a LeBron James injury situation. But LeBron is more durable than AD. I mean, what are we talking? How do you not see the sense of urgency? I don't care how jam-packed these teams are. You guys are sitting at 23 and 28. The 10th seed is 26 and 26. So not only would they have to fall off in the loss column and lose games, you guys would have to still win at least 3 in a row, and they would have to lose 2 in a row just for you to match them at 10th seed, assuming that Portland and Oklahoma City fall off. Where is the sense of urgency? If the Lakers end up missing the play-in at the end of the season by 1 game, 2 games, a half a game, 2.5 games, 3 games, I'm not going to just go back and look at this game where they decided to load manage. I'm going to look at all the other games before this that they've done this. And I'm going to look at the games after this that I know that they're going to load manage with. And I'm going to say, had you just played your guys against these teams, you probably had a chance of winning. But you decided to throw those games by resting these 2 guys. One that just got back from an injury, has missed all the time in the world, and LeBron James load managing ass. Boy, I tell you. And I'm less critical of LeBron. He has played 20 years, but I know the nigga healthy. I know his body's in phenomenal shape. And also take that into consideration with where you are in the goddamn standings. Lace up your goddamn shoes, put on your jersey, and go play. You are being paid to play. You are being paid to play. People paid money to watch y'all come and play. And if you're capable of playing, suck it up and play. Don't tell me the Boston Celtics just killed Joe's spirit. Of course they didn't, because you guys been doing this before the Celtics game. Winning ain't that important to you. Making the playoffs ain't that important to you, apparently. Or you would have laced them Nikes up, boy, and got to work. Shout out to Russell Westbrook, man, who just goes out there, gives it his all under whatever circumstance, going out there and playing. Seriously. Under any circumstance. No sense of urgency, man. If the Lakers miss the play-in, I will come back to this game and all the other ones where these non-wanting to play-ass mofos ain't trying to lace up. And if Anthony Davis, if you get injured again within the next couple of weeks, it's all your fault, bro. Keep low managing. Your body don't know what to do. It's hot one night, it's cold one night. Want to play one night, don't want to play one night. I can understand why your body's confused. Suck it up, fool. Clown. Can't stand Anthony Davis, bro. When he actually gives a fuck and plays to his potential, you see what he can do. But I bet you this, when they do get back on the court together, he's going to be wagging his little puppy dog tail around LeBron James. I'll follow you. Whatever you do, LeBron. You can take all the shots, LeBron. Even though I should be taking more shots than you, I hail you. You are my king. You are my king. That's the mentality. Even when he came back that 1 or 2 games, LeBron James was significantly more dominant. And Anthony Davis was not demanding the ball. Was not looking aggressive at all. That's a whole nother story, man. That's it. That's it for the topic. Anyway, let me know what you think about it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. We out, baby.